can you smell it? Can you smell the flavor coming through the phone? Because baby, I can smell it. Oh, all the spices. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be some good curry. Welcome if you're new, and welcome back if you are true. My name is Opal May, and this is what we doing today, y'all. We're making some curry, I was gonna say curry gumbo. We are making curry goat, coconut curry goat, okay? So if you all wanna see how I made it, girl, whoever you are, make sure you stay tuned. So let's get into the video. Okay guys, so I just came from the halal market. I got some lamb right here, and then I also got some goat. I was going to mix the two, but I changed my mind. We're going to probably do a coconut curry goat, maybe, is what I'm thinking. So we have onions. You know what? Let me show you guys everything that I put in here. I've cleaned it very well. Of course, you clean it till your water is completely white. Get out all that dead blood or red looking water. But yeah, so we got the onions, we have fresh ginger. Let me show you guys. It smells so good. I'm gonna let it marinate probably for about 2 or 3 hours, put it in the fridge. But let me show you all what I put in. Okay guys, excuse the mess. I have all kind of other stuff out on the counter, but this is just, I wanted to add stuff. So we got some all-purpose seasoning. We have some, let's move this. We have some Complete. We have the Jamaican curry powder. Do not use generic, use a good curry, okay? We got 5-spice powder. Curries definitely differ, and if it's generic or something that's not, try to get a good one, and this is usually a good one, okay? And then we have a zero salt Knorrs. I put a little bit of turmeric in it because you know turmeric is good for like inflammation, so just want to add a little extra color. We have some ground cloves, and I have some mulling spice. So I haven't put the cloves, oh actually let me take that back. I did put the ground cloves in there. The mulling spice, I'm gonna use this. I'm just looking for just a nice good flavored coconut curry. So I'm gonna use like a little tea bag or something and put them in there, put this in there. Okay, I think I showed you guys. So we got garlic, and then we have our ginger. Debating on the bay leaves, I think I'm gonna go with thyme, all right? I also used pepper, and still debating on if I want to put the spinach in it or put it on the side. When you cook spinach down, you know, it's like a green. It's like I just like to have green stuff in my food. So we're going to see how it turns out, or if I decide to put it in there, y'all. We're going to add our fresh basil. So I'm going to take off like 2 or 3 leaves, cut that up and throw it in there as well. And there's our basil. Okay, so now that we're browning it, the eye is up. And then I did get some green onions, some scallions. I forgot to add these. So I'll just add it when I'm cooking it all down. And remember, we're gonna keep this, we're gonna turn this goat over when it's brown, okay? This is my first time making this, so y'all making it with me, okay? Get that coconut milk. They didn't have the brand that I usually would buy, which is the red can. I forgot the brand of it. So we're just gonna do this. I got the unsweetened because I think it'll be fine. I also picked up some red kidney beans. We're gonna throw that in there. Some loose carrots. So I just picked this up from Sprouts. So we're gonna also make some rice. All right, y'all, so I'm just gonna let it brown. I just turned it over. Let me show you guys. So I turned it over. It could be a lot more browner. So on the other side, I'll let it brown a little more for sure. But I'm gonna let this cook, and then I'm gonna transfer it over to another, or to a plate, and then add the rest of it in there. And so far, it's looking good, and it's smelling so good in here. Oh my goodness. It's seasoned to the gods. Yes. Okay, you all, it's been about 10 minutes. Let's see. how this is looking. There's a piece that browned pretty good. You don't want it burnt, but you do want it brown. Because remember, you want to leave room. Yeah, you don't want it to just cook up to where it doesn't get brown. Okay? At least I don't. I want it to be like a good. And then we got all these onions. I'm gonna wait because I'm gonna just cook them by themselves. Matter of fact, I'll put them in there and then add the water. Once again, you can use broth. Y'all can't really see me because I kind of have the camera directed toward the meat. So let me let this get brown and then I'll be back, guys. Okay, guys, so that was about 7 minutes again. Okay, and we're just gonna take the rest of the meat and take it out the skillet. So you see how I have the juice, the seasonings from the meat. We're gonna go ahead and add the onions, the ginger. So there's onions, ginger, and garlic. So we're gonna let it go ahead and cook. Kind of spread it around. Make sure all the seasoning just gets worked in there from the meat, or the juice from the meat and the seasonings from earlier. Can you smell it? My head's cut off. Now it's not. Can you smell it? Can you smell the flavor coming through the phone? Because baby, I can smell it. Oh, all the spices. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be some good curry. At least I think it is. I'm gonna taste it and let y'all know though. All right, hang tight, guys. Okay, so I turned it down a little bit. We're gonna add us a little bit of water because it's starting to stick, and I don't want to put no lot of oil in it. I just don't. Like, I don't want it to be greasy or oily because it just doesn't make your stomach feel good. All right. So, man, we can make a gravy with this, right? This is gravy ready, baby. Look at that. This is gravy ready. That's what makes a good food though, you know? Something like this. This is almost like a roux. A curry roux. Alright, I'm just gonna turn it on low. Really, and just let it just simmer. Okay? I'm gonna go ahead and add these green onions while it's cooking. You can put this in after, but pretty much by the time this food is done, the vegetables, these onions are gonna be cooked down almost to mush, which is fine. Okay guys, it's been cooking about 4 or 5 minutes. I added some ground cumin, a little bit more of my Jamaican curry powder. Oh shoot. And so we're just gonna stir it. This definitely looks like it has some good flavor. I'm gonna I have cut up ginger, which is really small, but I'm definitely looking for that ginger taste. So I'm just gonna put that in there. Yeah, and let it cook for about 5 more minutes. Okay, so we got it down. It's like a gravy, okay? Y'all see I added just a little bit of brown sugar because that's my little twist. And a couple other things. Let's see, I put that ginger. I put a habanero pepper. You don't have to have it hot. Trust me, this is only going to be in there when it's cooking probably about 10-15 minutes because I cannot handle spice like that. So we have our goat meat, all right, and we're just gonna go ahead and put it in there. All right, I'm gonna just place it in there little by little because I really want everything to cook in here just to get the flavors and everything, and then I'll eventually just transfer it into a bigger pot. All right, and we're gonna put us some water in there and we just gonna let it boil. See, oh yeah, that fits. All right, so we have our lid on there and we're gonna turn our eye up and we're gonna let this meat just simmer. We're gonna let it get tender. I will add more water, of course, and then I'm gonna transfer it once it gets a little tender enough, well, cooked enough with all the seasoning salivate in there. Then I'm gonna transfer it, and then eventually when it's close to getting done, I'm gonna add the potatoes and the carrots and some spinach, because that's my twist as well. But I took a piece of this goat meat out to see if it's still tough, and it's still tough. It's not too tough, actually. It has a little more cooking to do, actually. I'm trying to really use any salt, so it needs a little salt. I use the zero salt, this Knorr zero salt, but I think I'm gonna add some sea salt. It has good flavor, for sure, from all the spices and stuff, but it needs a little salt. Like this little spoon. This is a small spoon. So I filled it up and then I put it like, I did like 1.5 of those little spoons. Because I don't want my food salty. Now you do you, but I just want to be able to taste a little bit of salt. Get off and show you all. Okay, so that's what it's looking like. It's actually really not too tough. It's like, I would say another 45 minutes if I had to guess. Because I don't like tough meat. Like, I like it kind of like to melt in my mouth. Some people do like it a little bit tough. They want to kind of fight with their meat and their teeth. I don't like that. I never have been that kind of person. So you cook it to your liking. This may be good for you, but for me, I like it to where I bite into it and the meat just comes apart in your mouth. Okay, and also just like right off of the bone. So it has a little while to cook for me. We're gonna let it finish, and then I'm gonna go ahead and cook this rice. Guys, remember earlier I talked about the mulling spice? So I put it in here because you don't want to eat like the whole cloves and stuff. Well, I don't. So all right, I'm gonna just put it, so we're gonna get some aroma going, and then I'm gonna take it. This is not for that. Y'all know this is a tea strainer, but I don't have anything else to put it in. So this is the only thing I can think of. So I'm going to put it in the skillet like that and just set the little hanger part. Hold on, you guys, hold on. All right, set that in there. And just let it just cook in there. Like I said, y'all know this is not for this, but hey, you got to make shift here. This is the only thing I have or I can think of to use. So I have this strainer because we are going to clean our rice. Do like a half a cup. I'm not making a lot of rice. All right, so I'm gonna pour this in there. And then we're gonna clean our rice really good. Some more. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do a full cup. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and do a full cup. We have our rice and our water. So 2 cups of water, 1 cup of rice, and we're gonna bring it to a boil. And then once it starts to boil, we're gonna cover it. And in the meantime, and in between time, I'm still chewing on that goat meat. It's the skin. I thought I got some gum. This is homemade gum. Oh, this, look at that. A piece of that meat, the goat meat, completely came off this bone. So it's getting tender. Meat came all the way off the bone. And as soon as this goat meat gets cooked enough, nearly to getting done, I'm gonna transfer it, and then I'm gonna add my kidney beans and my coconut milk and my spinach, because it's gotta have some green in it for me to eat it, you know, or on the side, but I'm gonna put it in here. Yeah, I'm gonna add a little saffron to this rice. Saffron is expensive. Did you know that? Okay, so, ooh, you don't want to put too much in there. Okay, so this is our saffron. There it goes. That's a nice clear shot of it. All right, and let's throw it in our rice. It's not boiling yet, but hey, and that's what it's gonna look like. It's just gonna come out with our little saffron in it. So once it's boiling and it's done, I'll show you guys. 15 minutes. You all can see the saffron made the rice yellow. It still hasn't started boiling, but I just want to show you guys that. Now we're also going to add a tablespoon of butter. That's optional. All right, we have the right lid, and we are going to turn it down. All right, so we turned it down, and we're gonna set the timer for 12 minutes. Ooh, let me tell y'all something. I just pulled this bone out of this curry. Baby, let me tell you something. This bone, it got all the flavor in it. Now, I don't know how people eat all this marrow out of there. I'm not one of them people. And I'm not gonna break my teeth. I've never been a person to eat the bone or the marrow out of the bone. But the spice or seasoning definitely went in this bone. And it's so good. So good. People be sucking the bone. I see why. It hold all the flavor. That's telling me right now, my curry is gonna be the bomb. It's gonna be so good. OMG. Yo. It smells so good. Y'all been cooking like 2 hours. It really has. So it's getting late. It's Sunday night. It's 8 o'clock, after 8. So usually, you know, you do Sunday dinner early. My plan was to make some lamb chops, but they didn't have any fresh. They were frozen, and them things were too frozen. So I was like, I gotta put them in the refrigerator. So I did buy some goat. So I said, you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and make the goat curry. And definitely much later than what I wanted because I had to work. So I'm gonna taste it tonight on camera, but this will be for tomorrow and Tuesday, most likely, because yeah, we're gonna have some homemade food here. Look at the rice. It is looking good. It is almost done. Ooh. This curry goat, coconut curry goat, it's gonna be so good. Mmm. The bone told it all. It's the bone for me. All right, y'all, let me go. I'll see y'all in a minute. This rice is done. Ooh, hold on, y'all. We're gonna try it on camera. It is done. It's fluffy. I'm not supposed to be in it until 5 minutes later, but we're gonna try it on camera. It's hot. It's still not like that restaurant basmati rice, that Indian basmati rice at all. You can also cook your rice with broth, vegetable broth, whatever broth you want, but vegetable is what I would throw in there. Or a vegetable bouillon cube. And once again, I'm just trying not to do too much salt, so that's why I did not add it, because I figured there's enough flavor in the curry goat that would be okay, you know. So, but that is an option. Vegetable noor or vegetable chicken broth, or whatever chicken broth. Vegetable chicken broth. Vegetable broth. You use whatever broth you want, but if you're making rice and you're doing curry, I don't know why you want chicken and beef broth. Just a good vegetable broth, okay? We're getting ready to transfer our food to this big pot. I done took it out, and we're gonna transfer. It's so hot. Matter of fact, let's do that now. We do not want that to fall all the way in there, so we're just gonna clip it on there. This is so heavy for me. All right, and we're just gonna pour our, here we go. Ooh, make sure y'all get the bottom of your pot. Do not throw that away. So what I'm gonna do is put some water in the pot so I can get all my little stuff on it. All right, so yeah, we wanna get everything that's in the bottom of this pot. So I added some water and I'm just scraping it out, okay? All right, and we're just gonna pour it in there. All right, so we got our juice that I ran it in there. See, I put the hook for the allspice on there, and I'm just gonna let it continue to cook in there. Okay, guys, so we're gonna cut up our potatoes. I've already cleaned them, so we're gonna cut our potatoes. I have a left-handed potato cutter because I'm left-handed. And if I try to use a right-hand one, I will not be able to cut that potato. If you have that problem, comment below. If you are left-handed, my niece is, her fiance is left-handed, and she ordered him some left-hand scissors, and he said he didn't even know there was left-hand scissors. Yeah, I told my niece about the left-hand store, which is in San Francisco, so eventually they will make it down there, but she didn't know about that. So yeah, if you're a left-hand person, you can't use the right-hand scissors. Like, you can't cut it. And growing up, I was looking at my sisters and stuff, or just, you know, kids in the classroom. I'm like, how are they cutting this paper so easy, but I can't cut it? I thought something was wrong with me. All along, it's because I was left-handed, and my mother never, I guess, cut it. Or maybe they didn't have left-hand scissors back then. I don't know. But all I know is when I found out they have left-hand scissors, a left-hand can opener, it changed my world. Now my kids cannot use my can opener or my potato thing because they cannot, it will not work for them. So anyway, I love the fact that they now have, like, you know, stuff for, or tools or utensils for like left-hand people. They have left-hand cups. Y'all, they got left-hand all kind of stuff. Look up the left-hand store in San Francisco if you are a left-hand person and order you something online. Oh, I'm only doing like 4 potatoes because I don't want a gang of potatoes. So we're going to wash them off. Hold on. Okay, so I brought the camera down a little lower. Y'all can't see me, but at least you can see me cutting the potatoes. So we're just gonna cut them. I don't really want them like big, but I don't want them like too small either. So I'm thinking about this size. I do not want to cut my finger. So about like, yeah, that's about good enough. Yeah, so about like this size. All right, and then we got our carrots over here. So carrots, potatoes. I'm gonna go ahead and finish cutting our potatoes. Our potatoes are cut. I still have that bone. It's still got flavor in it. Our potatoes are cut. Our carrots are cut. I need to open up our coconut milk. And to open up our dark kidney beans. And y'all make sure you wash the top of your cans, because baby, they do carry germs, okay? So you see if you have a left-hand can opener and a right-hand can opener. This left hand is it. How easy I open this can with that left-handed can opener. Let's do the kidney beans. Look at that, it just glides. It just glides when you just left-handed and you got your left-hand can opener, baby. The coconut milk was a lot easier to open up. Anyway, I'm gonna pour out this juice from the kidney beans because I don't wanna put it in my curry goat. Our coconut milk. Let's go ahead and add it. All right. And you can add a little flour to kind of make it like a little like gravy. Now we are going to add our carrots. It is carrot time. Let's add our carrots. Get our carrots in there because I think we about ready. Let's add our potatoes. Because this meat, by the time the potatoes and the carrots are done, the meat should be done. I'm gonna go ahead and stir the potatoes and the carrots in there. Almost like a goat soup. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead, turn the eye up just a bit, and okay, so I'm gonna let the potatoes cook about 5 to 7 minutes to get halfway done, and then I'll add the kidney beans and then my spinach. And that's gonna be my coconut curry goat, okay? While it is cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and clean up a bit more because it's just a mess and I don't like cooking in a mess, all right? So I'll be back after I clean up this mess, y'all. Okay guys, I just added the kidney beans. Now you can put your beans inside your rice or you could just put them on the side, but it all gets mixed anyway. So pretty much I'm just mixing everything together. You do not have to do that, but in the end, it's all on the same plate mixed anyway, so yeah. I think I'm gonna check a piece of this meat again because it cooked another good, I don't know. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. I can chew it now. Bite it and chew right into it. That's what I'm talking about right there. That 3-hour mark is it. That 2, it ain't enough, but that 3, baby, is just right. The carrots and the potatoes finished, and I'm gonna turn it off, and then I'm gonna serve it on the plate and try the whole thing on camera. Oh, I forgot my spinach, y'all. Yeah, this is my twist of my curry goat, okay? Don't judge me for mixing everything. Don't judge me for putting something green in it. But I got to put something green in it. And the spinach is gonna cook down a little to so small. Real small. What our coconut curry goat is looking like. Y'all can see just little pieces of the spinach. Ooh, sorry. So little pieces of the spinach and yeah, it's gonna be nice. Hold on, y'all. I got my phone going. I'm watching Nikki J. I try to keep up. She's talking about fall stuff that's going on. So I'm watching her while I got up to go check the food. Yeah, so she's telling us what to do for fall or what she's gonna be doing and suggesting. She suggested scenic routes, which I do that a lot here in California, wine tasting. Y'all know wine tasting like capital pretty much. And then what else did she say? Anyway, oh, and like going to like, I think she said where she's at, I think it's called Apple Orchard. You pick apples here, it's Apple Hill. So I definitely want to like check that out this year. But anyway, so y'all, what was I thinking? I went over there to pause it, and then I started talking. Hold on, girl. I'll be back, girl. So I'm gonna finish watching her. Anyway, so our food is done. I'm gonna turn it off and put it on the plate. Hold on. Let's plate it. It's late, y'all. It's like 9:30, so I'm really not about to be eating this late. I'm really not. So I put a little bit of rice on this plate, and I do mean a little bit, just so I can do a taste for y'all. Y'all, I'm breathing hard. Came up the steps. Okay, let's use this same. Okay, so we got a little bit of goat. Let's get a carrot. The carrots are done now. They sit in there. Let's get us a little bit of spinach. Oh yeah, we gotta have the spinach. Ooh, and it's just nice. It's like a gravy. It's like I didn't even have to put nothing in it. Okay, so let me show y'all what it looks like. We got our kidney beans, our curry goat, a little bit of spinach in there, our potatoes, our carrots. It looks so good. It really does. Let's get full. Let's try it on camera. Let's see. It's good. But it's hot. Real hot. I might need to let it cool down. Well, too warm. Let's see. Taste it. Y'all, that is so hot. Let me let it cool down. It's too hot. Hold on. Okay, y'all. It cooled off enough. Okay, so this is the curry. It came off the bone, so. It's good. The mix is nice. My first time making it. And for my first time, I think I did really good. You will too if you decide to make it. And it's like a bone. There are bones in here. If I had to do it again, I'm really trying to think like what I would do. I know I would definitely put some coriander. It's good. Well, that little bit I put on my plate is gone. That's the bone and a piece of the skin with the fat. It's good. Must try at home. I just want to show y'all what I was cooking for this Sunday dinner. It turned out to be way later. And now it's Monday and Tuesday's dinner. But I did a good job. So with that said, it's 9:38 now. I'm gonna close out this vlog or this video, cooking video. And I'm gonna catch y'all on another one. It's been real, it's been fun. But baby, let me tell you something. Your girl is done. Bye.